Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special year-end stream. Um, oh gosh, I am listening to myself real quick. Uh, okay. Testing, testing. Cool. Okay. Um, yeah, I am here for just going over some of the stuff that's happened this year on my Twitch and my YouTube. This is the second year I've been doing the co-streaming on both. I started January of last year. And this year was pretty eventful for streams, so I just want to go through that. Um, Let me go ahead and make this capture audio. So good. This should be good now. Uh, just going through some of the clips I've made my own stream, some of the series I've done, some of the stuff I've streamed for other people. Like for example, I might go through some of Deoxys's VODs, because we go over here, we go to like, no, not across my studio, just regular YouTube. Deoxys VODs. Um, like we search like Dennis Guy. Um, True, this is gonna be scuffed because of how this works. There we go. This probably is better. This will get the 2025. So what did I do on KIPS or on PO's 2025? I did um right, there's a Halo stream while Kip and Maid were doing the Wii U stuff. There's Ultimate Chicken Horse, which I'll get to. Um we did the Nintendo Direct together. That was pretty fun. I think that Direct I went ahead and like guessed basically every single game correctly as it came up. Um, Wilds or this I'll get to because I also streamed this. Um, and the birthday bash I'll let PO cover on their stream. Um, and then we'll cover the travel stuff after. Um, yeah, okay. Let's get started. The first thing I want to kind of go over was the Been There Done That series, which I was doing a lot of at the start of the year. Um, Essentially, I uh, like with a couple of friends went through all of the Halo campaigns. Um, Similar to what we did in Wolfpack, except um, two of these people for the four-player games had never played the Halo campaigns before, so it was their first time. Whereas me and Ben, it was he had done these before. All right, so let me scroll back up to here. So I'll go a little bit into the 2024 December because I did start then. Um, but how does this look on stream? That's close enough. I'm gonna kill Gorm. Oh my goodness, why is Twitch? I mean, because Twitch is a crap website, but you can already see the video versus audio desync. No, Gorm got kill!
There we go.
No! Okay, you killed me.
I
Kill
got a
Gorm!
kill.
Gorm's down there. Kill! Yeah!
Yes!
You did it! You fucking did it! Let's go! Oh yeah, we
Oh
were
my
playing
God, I
some
need that
multiplayer
personally.
afterwards, and Ben just really wanted to not lose to this Gorm guy. I forget why. He was just really irritated.
In like right now.
Yeah. No, Gorm tied you.
Shit.
Okay, well.
No, I'm
Gorm didn't
ahead
beat
of my
you.
list. That's all I can ask for. I tied
Yeah.
with Gorm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a good one. I can't believe.
Okay. I'll filter by Halo, then I'll past year. There we go. Filter by Halo and filter by this first. Okay. Yeah, we did some other multiplayers. I think that so initially when doing a couple of the test streams, because we were I think we are trying to do it on Ben's Steam Deck, and it just wasn't working for some reason. I don't know why. And so we had 2 failed attempts, and then afterwards, we decided, okay, we'll wait till he's in the U.S. because he's in the U.S. for a couple months, and just do it on his Xbox because he could borrow his like brother's Xbox or something. So that's why the first couple been there, done that streams are like attempt one and stuff. Yeah, like trying to get Halo work and then giving up on Halo, then doing Marvel Rivals. Well, I'll get to Marvel Rivals, but that was a big one this year. That was pretty fun. But yeah, we went through release order. So Halo 1, Halo 1, we were like, we know it's bullshit, but it's still fun. It's still fun bullshit. Halo 2, which one of the streams is still here if you want it. They're all on YouTube, but like I have the stream favorites on here, so this made the cut for stream favorites. It's just a really nice, a lot of good conversations, especially in the earlier streams when it was just 2 people. I mean, still good conversations in the second half, but like we are going through like a bunch of fun memories or just like random stuff like, oh, here's like flight based credit cards, which I did actually get a flight based credit card this year. I did get an Amex. I do need to re-redeem some of the points on that, so that's a good reminder. Points. And also it was really nice to get to chat with Ben like right before he became a dad, because like he midway or near the end of the series, his child was born. She's the whole situation is like because of whole Russia stuff. The mom and daughter were back in Russia for a bit to get the citizenship for the kid before going back to Armenia. So that's why he wasn't there for the birth. It's like, but like I gotta share a bit of that with him, and that's nice. He's a good guy. What was the Ben totem?
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
Other things on the side, yeah, they're not here anymore. I thought it was still farther along.
Oh, this is back to Halo 3.
Those were where I
Oh,
was
right,
going.
because
Oh, I
thought it was they are AFK.
No.
Oh, shit. Okay. I feel like I've done this mistake before. Okay.
Also, Ben spawned on top of me, and he's still on me when I'm moving. This is hilarious.
This one, oh my goodness. Halo 2, you go between like Master Chief and Elite. So I totally brain farted here. Top 15. Which, please. Perfect. Good job, Elite. You've been promoted.
Oh no.
I'm chief. Fuck. Oh fuck. I forgot I'm chief. Oh my goodness. Like I'm using
That's so
a
funny.
covenant weapon and
You've
everything.
been
The
promoted. You just
laser
get
rifle.
decimated.
I finally got used to being an elite, and then it's like it's fighting a brute. Fuck.
That's so good.
Ah. Yeah, no, that was good. This one ended up making into a YouTube short, which I'll also get to.
I like this skill.
Oh no.
Nope, we're good. We're just going in. Get out of our way. So audio, you gotta
It's
look
too
here
big.
for the webcam because otherwise it's
It's not too big. Your mind's too small.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
That's what you get for having a small mind.
It's not too big. Definitely not too big.
Waiting to respawn. Area not safe. It's like my corpse is just getting like.
I do love my giggle sometimes. This was also part of that one Halo stream. Like I made like 6 clips from the stream, so it's one of the other one I saved on Twitch. Yeah, a lot of good. This one's also really good.
Okay.
Music is starting.
For style points.
Are we doing style points?
Yeah. Oh, I lost all the style points. It's like in Tony Hawk when you try to keep going.
Style
trick.
points. Oh no!
Shit,
That
shit,
was
shit.
the tank into the hole was very stylish.
That doesn't. I think you lost all your style points.
That was a switch.
No!
honestly.
My style point.
Blame the driver.
No, it was stylish.
I'd say so. Hank liked Halo 3 the most, just in terms of like you can just like the DPS in Halo 3 is definitely like the most satisfying. Gu-Tang's favorite was Reach. And then it kind of like tapered off around 4 and 5. I'd say there's definitely more frustration in 4 than 5. Although 5 did have frustration specifically because of the Hank was joining on PC, so he cloud streamed 4 and 5. And 4 is like, I'd say 5 is more fast paced. So like we lowered the difficulty because it was just a lot of the enemies just like you don't have the reaction time that you need for that. It plays more modern, I guess, is the best way to put it. What's the forklift bomb?
Slowly pushing them away.
Oh, right. Oh no, I remember.
This is an effective strategy.
Anything involving a
I
forklift is a
just
good
bombed the
strategy.
elite.
Hell yeah.
My radar shoots are all around me. But I don't
It's fun
see
to be goofy in these types of games.
Pushing them away.
This one I just grenaded everyone on the side. I love doing this. This one is like I'm just armor locking on George.
Armor lock on not George's head, but like Emil's head, Carter's head, and you fly in the air. Oh, I got it for a second. There we go.
Look at that.
Here we go. Look at us. Let me go.
Good stuff. Respectfully consuming Halo 4's ending. Hell yeah.
Okay, let me dual multitask while I do this. I only need one hand for this.
This is the
just
respect
shoved
it
it in the wall.
deserves. Unironically.
Oh, maybe it was a grenade. I guess.
Yeah, it was a grenade. It said press F to grenade. Which is weird because I'm on controller, but
Price F is just too strong, man. Crosses the boundary.
I wish I like one-handed or
in
like,
the game the respect it deserves right now.
but I'm just
I
like
guess Hi-Fi Rush was Bethesda, but it's far enough to Bethesda where it's like they're Microsoft, you know? It's
just looking at other shit during this.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to include that on there. When is gonna be the first? Oh, I do need to use my other hand. What's gonna
Oh,
be
I
the
was
first-
using one hand. Hell yeah.
Ani's not. I'm a singer. I'm in the car. Like I'm just.
Oh right, he the explicit lyrics in the car.
Oh, okay.
It's not my look. Okay.
I was assuming the easy
Context.
assumption.
Context. My wife is half Jewish. It's not my fault that Jew rhymes with so many things, man. Like I can't be singing this while the
I
baby's
forgot about this.
learning. Go to school and repeat half the shit I'm saying.
Oh yeah, this one was weird. Oh yeah, I learned about fridging because cat gets killed off very un unapologetic. What's the word? On just like very lamely compared to everyone else. Um, with R pass. Oh no, how did this happen? Oh, it just jumped off the side
I don't
probably.
want to talk to Palmer. I want to talk to the Arbiter.
Oh, I think Ben failed with
Look at
jump.
this fuck.
I
So
died.
tall?
You died.
Hell yeah.
Let me join
I
you.
trust-
Achievement unlocked.
I trusted a jump.
Achievement unlocked. Die on one of these levels.
That'd be pretty
What
good.
jump were you trying?
I was aiming for the bushes. I thought I could maybe make it to that ship.
Yeah, no, you can't make it to that ship. What the?
Oh, this time I just fell.
Yeah, that no, that's not a thing. Ooh, a spat.
See?
Oh, okay.
I know. I was there.
We were both there, John. You and I, together.
Your species' ego led you to believe the task of reclamation would fall to you.
What are they
Humanity was about the creator.
doing?
So when you want to do the
Do you want? They trying to
are you
push.
guys on board for Infinite or?
Oh,
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Infinite.
Oh yeah,
Did
we
you,
we stopped at 5. We were so this one. So initially Ben asked me like, "Hey, I'm in the mood for it." So that guy gave me the energy to just keep persisting and scheduling, and it's hard to schedule with people. You know, Gutang's pretty busy, and just in general, making sure stuff doesn't go too long. And Ben had a time limit before he flew back and became a dad. So Infinite would have been a crunch, and I think at that point we were like good to end it off here, but I kind of want to have final thoughts during it, so I think I clipped those final thoughts here. Maybe I didn't, but the last 20 minutes of the Halo 5 stream just gives final thoughts of people in the game. Oh yeah, I don't think I highlighted it because this was still when Twitch was allowing, all of the things to be highlighted, so I didn't make like a separate thing for it. But you can go check that out on the YouTube if you want. I'm really glad I went through that. I wish it was more popular. Like I have so many friends who play Halo, and I think that this would have been a good way for them to get comfortable with everyone else, and like maybe we play Halo all together. Like Ben's played with us before, but no one, saw a couple people watched. Like, you saw earlier in one of the clips, Pio and Rasterman were there, but like Kip never chatted once on one of these, despite a lot of them being in like earlier in the day. Some were in the evening, but like the weekend ones were usually good in time zone wise. And yeah, just getting to go through that, like at that point, just getting it done, doing it right, and like really showing off these games to other people is always fun, and getting to replay them all. Like I always love doing campaigns with friends. I used to do that a lot more during COVID when like Sully and Kane were like always up for playlists and stuff. Less so nowadays. And yeah, the next campaign thing will probably be Halo 1 anniversary, aka campaign evolved. It's also just nice to have like getting to know these people a bit better, like well, Ben especially, Guting and Hank I've done series with before. Like we did last year Dragon's Crown Pro, for example. Guting and I last year also did a lot of Helldivers. So Guting was kind of like my +1, and Hank was Ben's +1. But like they're both in chat even during the Halo 1 and 2 parts, so like they were interested in. It was good to have like a full team together for this type of thing. And yeah, just it's a lot of effort to do this type of stuff, and there were some turbulent moments. Like I still feel bad about Halo 5, and like I think there's one of the sessions Hank rage quit because of the internet thing, and so like having that conversation with him was like, yeah, we can lower the difficulty. That's fine, because he wasn't genuinely wasn't enjoying it at that point. Um, and there's a difference between like Halo 4 when you're like, oh, this is bullshit, and just being like, yeah, no, this is overwhelming. Um, but I think, I also went ahead and finished up the rest of my legendary missions on Halo 5. So like now I have all the missions done on legendary, which is nice. I think I only had like one left after this all. So we didn't do, but the thing is, we didn't do any of the ones actually on legendary. It was just a combination of other Halo 5 stuff I did last year and this year. And we still did a little bit, like a couple multiplayer sessions afterwards, because we still had a little bit of time before Ben left. But like I don't, I might still do Helldivers with Guting at some point. But coordinating with Hanks and Ben's gonna be rough. So I don't should reach out to them, but it's just like this was like a really much a right place in the right time. I wouldn't have ever asked Ben like, "Hey, can you dedicate like 40 hours in like 4 months to this thing?" But like he was down for it, and I'm like, I'm always down for campaigns, so let's just keep that going, keep people's spirits high until they're not high, and yeah, and then still ended off on a nice bow tie note. So I was happy with my ability to coordinate all of this. Yeah, and I think it deserves to be its own series, not like a game night or a puzzle piece. The been there, done that, which I just thought of as a dumb pun, and thought it was really funny, and just went with it. I don't know if anyone here watched them or if you have any thoughts, but feel free to share thoughts or fun highlights in chat as I'm going through, or just in general. Yeah, let's get off of Halo, and so if I do past year and then I filter by oldest first, that's just probably easier. Talk about not Hypno Space Outlaw, Atari 50 next, I think. So this one was a pretty big one. Did I not make any? No. Dots Life. Does that have to load them before it searches? Like, really? Then what's the point of... Oh, afterwards, the retro one doesn't show up in the tags. Oh, okay. Right, because I did, Atari 50, and, that was a lot of fun. I do love those deep dives into the history, and just... I got to share some tidbits I knew from watching YouTube and other stuff over the years and learning stuff, and then got to learn some new stuff. Also got to play Warlords on stream. We're gonna pop off on that real quick.
Oh, fuck, that was my chance. Ugh, there we go. Oh, fuck, right. Okay, my chance. Nope. Fuck. Okay.
We're
good.
talking legal in the chat. Oh, right.
There
'Cause
we go.
I'm the whole common law thing and stuff being based on precedent set and legal actions versus legal text just being updated based on court cases.
Okay. My thing's in shambles. Their thing has so much space to still go.
But we get it done.
Oh, no.
We
Okay.
get it done. We get it done. Don't worry. Believe. You just gotta believe.
Nope. Shit, that was my chance.
Okay.
Ah,
Do we do a decoy one there? Gosh, it's really hard to toss in this game.
okay. Yeah! We're good.
We did actually play this jumping a bit ahead when Kip and Maid were over. We did play this, and apparently, so you go to the next level in this. If you're in co-op mode, if one of you dies before the CPU dies, you just stay, like, that's the end of the thing. When one of you wins. But if all of you survive, then you go on to the next level. So me and Maid actually made it to level 2 in co-op because we both survived after, like, Kip bowed out after like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, we'll get to that. It's weird that some of these don't have things. But no, fucking stop. Dots Life. There's also, so the game goes through a bunch of the Atari era, and then there's DLCs that were added for like Intellivision and Namco. So this Pac-Man snippet from a newspaper clipping. A lot of our younger readers would like to grow up to be video stars like yourself. Did you have any special training to prepare for the work you do? I had what you call a well-rounded education. I was involved in high school dramatics. I played the lead in Central High's production of Man of La Mancha. Did more acting in college, mostly in theater in the round productions. There's just too many puns at this. Oh my god. So yeah, it was like some of the artwork and commercials they pulled up and stuff is like really it was fun. It was a fun time to go through that. But let's say I highlight the first one because the first one is the one where I offloaded the most of my knowledge, and like it's kind of the Atari Arcade is like probably the most interesting era to explore, especially the technological advancements. It is interesting then seeing the 2600 how it try to keep up, and some of the times where developers did and some times where they failed, and then like Pac-Man, for example, that's a time where they failed, and then other people later have shown like, oh, this is what it would look like if it was done properly. But pushing the hardware of the 2600 is like the first time people really pushed hardware, and that was cool to see. But in terms of the game catalog, I didn't really play the games too much. I play like 5 seconds of them because I'm not really interested in that. But yeah, it's it's just fun to like get to listen to other people's stories and get a comment on that and put an insight. It's a nice type of reaction stream. I might do that again with like Rare Replay interviews. I saw that I just booted up Rare Replay for the first time last night as I was killing time before I was tired. They have some interviews. That might be cool. But yeah, that was a pretty good stream series. I guess because I see it here, I'll jump into VR chat next. In terms of what I did in that. So, the start of the year, I went ahead and, again, hold this first. Oh, right, I have some stuff of other things. I should do clips of my channel, right? Oh, right, this one's the creator and this one's the channel. If I do this, there we go. There we go. I went ahead and changed my avatar from Gloop, which was that like translucent, almost like two-legged deer. It's the best way to put it. That had like different colors and stuff. Most of them were like pride themed, and to the Eastern Dragon. You can see here, it's incredibly complicated to use. It's like, I think actually I think I put a snippet somewhere describing it, so I might just reread that. Oh yeah, it was just this video I thought did a really good job explaining how I view my avatar and VRC expression, as well as how I got my avatar working with how I want to use it. And yeah, I think the one of the biggest issues I had with the old avatar was a lot of avatars have expression tied to hand gestures, and so you're not really cognizant of what your face is showing, which a lot of times people like see an expression that's like really weird because my hands are in a certain way, and everything else about the avatar I liked a lot. Simple in design, sleek and aesthetic, not particularly anthro, because I'm not like standing up in game. Still has like expressive enough like simple features on the face, like bigger eyes and visible mouth, to really enunciate, because like that's all like especially if you aren't doing like a human face, having a non-human face with non-distinct features, it takes a bit to kind of like parse it, whereas something that is more simple like this, in terms of what the face geometry presents, just it feels less restrictive in terms of like when you're just conversing in VR. Like you don't have to worry about like reading the face. It's just there. And you still have the option to express with like hands and tone of voice and all the other things you get when talking with someone else. Um, whereas I find most avatars incredibly distracting. So I don't want my avatar to be distracting. And so that's why 99% of VR chat avatars, that and the non-anthro requirement is like and also under design, like not over designed. I think I say that at, like the start here, but that's kind of why I went with this design. It's actually made by one of the Ferali mods, so I was going and I did go to Feraldi this year with some friends and other people I knew, and that was a lot of fun. But the impetus for change the design was just frustration over the facial stuff with the hands, and also this one is like super versatile. I think that the amount of stuff you can control on this in terms of one thing is like movement options. I really value like when navigating a world, being able to navigate the world. So stuff like being able to fly and also having someone being able to sit on me while flying, so we can just like, oh, there's a cool thing up there, let's just go real quick, instead of like, oh, let me change to a flying avatar, or maybe I don't have a flying avatar. Floating as well is good for height adjustment stuff. Like I remember I was doing a chilling at a pool party, and like I could like float above the pool by just adjusting that, so I'm still at high level with people and not taking up too much space, because this avatar really does take up a lot of space. They did add wings later, which is good for like I think long reach, like aesthetic, as well as being able to do like say long reach hugs and stuff, because these hands are super convenient for like between desktop and normal and VR mode. Because I can just like go and use hand tracking with the Quest heads, and they don't have to worry about collision. I can still control the dragon hands if I want to, and still like put myself in poses to reduce how much of a footprint I take up, while still being aesthetically pleasing. So I think, yeah, this like visually simple, mechanically complex, but that's not apparent to the end user, and I think it just it does enough of what I wanted to in playing VR chat, that like it works very well. So I did that this year. I did a couple of world hopping streams. I did most of the world hopping I was doing offline. I even did a little bit of VCAT world hopping this week offline. Oh yeah, this one was one of the world hopping ones. This one was a weird world, like going to like his like childhood. Where's the Donkey Kong? Oh, I went past the Donkey Kong. But yeah, this was real life Donkey Kong. I think I made a clip of that. Oh no, I made a flight failed successfully.
Oh. Oh no, we're going overboard.
A lot of fun mechanical worlds.
Oh no, we're good. Oh no. 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 Yeah, my HP is I'm only getting mildly screwed up. So there is the buttons here to start engine and other stuff. I just have no idea how that actually works.
Oh yeah, and I can also hide the hands if I
Wow,
want to.
how did that
like,
happen?
when I'm watching a movie or
I'm actually
something.
flying, kind of.
It just gets all the jank out of the way, because the one thing I dread about VR chat is jank, and like I have, of everyone I know, I have the least jank by far in my experience playing, and that's nice. Just being able to fucking play a video game. Imagine that. Yeah. I don't think I have too much more to say on stream stuff because like I didn't stream any Ferality stuff, for example. All my streams, I don't think I did any of the game streams this year. My streams were just world hopping. And then that like 20-minute snippet where I showed off the new avatar. So, yeah. Just seeing if there's anything else. I did do some other VR streams like Journey of the Gods or Half-Life Alex. All have good VR content this year. Virtual reality, which I did actually end up finishing off stream. It turns sideways really quick in an interesting way. So like I'm glad I beat it. Other times it's just easier. Oh yeah, right. I did Project Cars 2 in VR. I did. I'll skip ahead, but I did the PSVR 2, which I bought a PSVR 2 on Kijiji for like 20 or $200 Canadian. It turns out the left eye didn't work, or one of the eyes didn't work. I'm doing setup here, and I tried out a couple games off stream after this, but on stream it's like, I was like, am I doing something wrong? Right, I didn't even stream the game, so I'm like, oh, I'm not streaming this because yeah. But it's oh, I should do that. What else VR stuff did I do this year, if any? Oh yeah, Vacation Simulator. I was doing the sandcastle stacking. Yeah. I combined some stuff with rambling streams, which is fun. Oh, right. Forgot to do the thing where I need to change the thumbnails into the thing. Okay, yeah, let me remind myself to do that. I forgot about that. Just feels more natural if they aren't. Change thumbnails to be of gameplay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, good to remember. I think that's it for VR I did this year. Oh yeah, I did a Pocket Stamp stream. Oh yeah, I got this new mic this year, right? And then I also changed up my overlay a bit. You can see in the bottom right and the top left, I have like the little pattern. This pattern is actually, the blue version is from an engineering competition I ran in 2019. And I had a mug that had that pattern that I liked, and then I broke it, and I decided to add it on the stream. And yeah, I think it looks nice. It also removes the dead high five emote from there because I don't really do emote stuff, and like that's the only emote thing I had, and I don't wear glasses anymore. Yeah. Should I do? Oh gosh. Um, the 17.5 hour stream. Uh, okay, yeah. I'll talk about the 17-hour stream. Or what is it? 17 hours, 25 minutes, 30. So I had an idea of like, it'd be fun to just see how long I can do a stream for, right? It's um I'm not like I don't do the 12-hour whatever stream like say someone like Pioxis does. Um but what if I did? And also on YouTube, YouTube only allows like up to 12 hours, so it's cut off a bit, and then I had to remove stuff due to copyright claims because I decided, hey, let's make a really fun giant ass thing where we do Atari 50, the finale of Atari 50 at the time. I think the thumbnail actually does it best. So, uh, Atari 50 into the idea I had for the song of each year, which was, hey, let's go and I listen to normie music and let's kind of make a playlist that's not just like necessarily a genre, but just like covers all the bases of like different years and the stuff on my like phone whenever I had a couple times where I made like added songs. It's usually maybe I add a couple songs here and there. But it's like, oh, let's just put a couple of songs from this artist and then this artist, and then maybe I like shuffle. I feel like it's not well balanced. Um, and also kind of doesn't show that like, oh, I have somewhat versatile tastes, like not eccentric tastes, but enough. And the I think that part went pretty well. Like Chad was really active, and I went through a bunch of songs, got like a nice playlist here. Did take some suggestions. I did have to change one or two later because I realized like, oh, do I actually like listening to the song? No, like I don't like listening to God's Plan. I'm sorry, but I was just like happy that I got through without thinking of Fred's Plan, the parody. Um, and yeah, it. I've even used that playlist at like I think Easter Sunday dinner or something. We were like listening to it, and people were trying to guess the song as it came up. I listened to it a bunch. Um, it's on my phone as well as the YouTube version I can listen to, as well as another one that's just like new songs, which are like 10 songs from the last like couple of years that I really like. This year I didn't. I kind of dropped off on music in 2025. Truthfully, the app I was using kind of became shit for that. It's still fine for like albums, but um, with like Apple Music and now Amazon Music trials, I've listened to some other stuff, but nothing was like clicking. Like I don't care about Daisies by Justin Bieber, or Golden's good, but it's not like Song of the Year good. Honestly, my Song of the Year might be Sabrina Carpenter again, but I need to go through some other stuff. I don't think I have a back to back in this. Um, yeah, and then I was going through Wikipedia and looking at stuff, and I made the rule pretty early on. Okay, whatever it says release by date, that's just the day I'm using because I'm like, oh, maybe when I was number one on the thing, and then I got to lose control of the second song in the list. I'm like, oh shit, this was like a very slow rise up into the number one rank. This kind of was like the testing song for all of this. Um, the what else to say about the song of the year? I think I want to do a game of each year segment at some point. Um, although I think that one might be a little more spicy, I guess. Uh, yeah. Also, YouTube is like hides the YouTube Music version. If you sort by view count, you can get it, but that's usually the best version to get instead of the like Vivo or whatever version lyric video. Because some artists don't do stuff as nicely. But also I want to have a version that had the views. So it looks like, oh, these are popular. um, yeah, okay. And then after that, I gifted Cyberpunk 2077 to Pioxis a couple years ago, and specifically the physical disc for Xbox. And he has a Series S and an Xbox One, so he can only play it on the Xbox One. So he finally played through that, and I watched along. And honestly, he enjoyed it enough. Right, got the new PNG tuber design, I think. Last year? Yeah, I got it last year, but yeah, I enjoyed it enough. And then I watched a little bit of Melee while eating because I need to eat. Oh, sorry, no, Halo 3. We did like the last 2 levels for Been There, Done That. Then I watched the Melee a bit, and then Castle Crashers just go to Oh right, because I changed all the descriptions on here. I did keep the end card though, so I need to relink this real quick. Damn it, but it was only like 2 to 1. Let me change this to. Oh, okay, edit. Desktop stream. Total runtime. What did it say? 17:25:30. I finished off by playing. There's a little bit of the Melee that's lost, but like it's not that big deal. I'm just eating and watching and commentating. I was playing Castle Crashers with the entire playthrough with Hank and Gutang and Paul. That was fun. I do need to show off the Chungus clip though.
And the no meme, you're right. They probably and Big Chungus. Actually, yeah, they probably do
Chungus.
know.
God, yeah.
I've played multiple Chungus themed board games on Tabletop Sim.
What an odd statement. I love it.
Yeah, it's like not something I expected to hear today. If you had that on your bingo card.
That was not on my bingo card, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, you're right. I was sorry. This one I need to play. I remember this. But yeah, as a shark, we can get it to crash in the middle. End the sequence early. Okay, let's see. Yes, yes.
There it is. Nice. Nice.
Could bite too much off it.
Yeah, you're on the same down there. Okay.
Perfect. Do find it a little funny that like of all the games I could be like coordinating, like let's do the patterns on. It's fucking I'm doing on Castle Crashers right now. Being like a raid leader. Game which does not need this type of meticulousness. It's a poop joke game. Okay. Yeah. That fight in particular, I'm like, oh, this always gets people. I need to go hard on this. That is the end of this
17-hour and 25-minute fucking marathon. That number doesn't seem real. That really does not seem real. I had a great time today, but like, what the fuck? 17 hours and 25 minutes.
That was fun to do.
Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I think Monday we'll do some more Halo, and I need to find a replacement for Atari 50 then, if that's gonna be off the table for a bit.
I don't think I
Before I
did.
forget, let me change back the Discord thing to be. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
I don't think I did. I remembered after that I did. There's a Twitch achievement to get like. Oh, right. Sorry, VR. I also streamed some Pretty Grad. Okay. I did also stream offline, like in Discord, some other VR games to people, like Thumper or Expect You to Die, or oh, there's this one that's like a 2-hour like story-based, like figure out some small little puzzle ones. The Room VR. I play a lot of VR games this year. This year was a good year, but I remember I went ahead and got the 40 hours in 1 month achievement, so I even dual streamed Catan during that. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. So I streamed a bit of that on Wolfpack and then my thing, but let's see, yeah, December last year is when I figured out Marvel Rivals of like, okay, I played with some friends who could like tell me what the fuck to do. They were initially telling me, okay, do Punisher, right? That's the easy one, and then I wasn't really feeling it, so Paul's like, how about Scarlet Witch? Just do this, this, and this. I'm like, okay, I can do those. And then ever since, I'm like, okay, I can do those. I feel good. And so I've done Scarlet Witch since. I have not learned any of the other characters except when needed, like zombie mode. And even zombie mode, I feel like I'm trash compared to everyone else. So, yeah. I'm still pretty good at Scarlet Witch. Like I remember when we played a couple multiplayer rounds, I got like 4th out of 24 in one of them, and then like besides one of the other ones, I was in top half. I was feeling good enough. This year, I definitely had some. I don't know. Multiplayer has tilted me a bit more than usual in the last couple months. Kind of discouraged me from doing serious multiplayer stuff. You know, there's games like say Party Animals where like even I play some today and I'm like, yeah, I'm just dying like right away. What am I doing? And then I get like a good round. I'm like, oh okay. Because I initially I was like, let's just like toss this like 3-0. Like let's move on to the next thing. And then I got a win, and then I don't know. It's I need to find my groove back in those types of games. But like Helldivers and Halo multiplayer, I've suffered a little bit because of that. Yeah. After that, it was like 2 days after that stream, the 17.5-hour stream where Twitch announced, hey, we have Twitch storage limits now. So I went ahead and I already had a lot of the stuff on YouTube, but I went and put a bunch of other stuff on YouTube. So if you go to my playlist, you can see most of these are split up. These are like 2021 to 2024 playlists, and then we also have the game night playlists. Because I started Puzzle Piece in 2021. So if you want to check out any of the old stuff, that is where to go. But I re-uploaded them. There's a couple that I didn't have Twitch chat embedded, so I made a script to. So I embedded those via one of the Twitch downloaders that embeds chats. And the rest I just did myself. I also made a script for Wayward to help with appending the chats on the side. No, I probably, yeah, did that. And I forget if it's a script I made or if, I think it's another thing that overlays the chat properly. Like if I go to this game night, and we go not the first one because the chat didn't save the first one, but like see this. So this is like a video, and then I think I had to format it. I had to process it in like MOV or whatever to get the transparency, so I can just overlay these with FFmpeg. But yeah, so all the chats are basically saved. But yeah, I also made a script for Pioxis to help out with that. I then also made him a script for helping with the audio, making the playlist YouTube friendly for his music. So yeah, I did some good scripting based off of that, but I got everything organized, and then to meet the 100-hour requirement on here, I went ahead and just kept 2 things. So I have stream highlights, which concise overview of fun or meaningful occurrences on this channel. I mean to do these on reverse chronological, but then I have to remember to like do this. Put these up here. Go. Favorites. Right, I also put the thumbnail in this theme favorites as the thing. Okay. Right, I need to remind myself. Also stream. Good to remember. Just to sync those up. But yeah, these ones are like, here's the full things I did. So like, for example, this year I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. There's a bit of a gap there. But that's fine. Wait, no, I think there's one that I didn't add to this. 1 second. Video producer. Oh no. Oh yeah, this. Collections. Theme. Favorites. Okay. Collections. So I try to keep like, I don't know, 6 from each year in here. So I might remove like 1 if I have 7 from the earlier half. Because yeah, you can see like 2022, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 2023. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2024. 1, 2, 4. 2025. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. There's like a 4 to 6 range. What do you have for 2020? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2021. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, I mean, I don't have to remove them, but I think once I get back to the 100-hour limit, right, I'll have to go a little bit. Yeah. So we've got the been there, done that, song of the year, bug on the wall. We can skip ahead to this. So the during May I had some people come over at my place, members of Wolfpack, and they stayed in Toronto and Niagara for like a week and a half, and lots of fun was had. And I also did some streams. So we did Fall Guys and Halo while Kip was on webcam. I was me and Maid were on the couch, but I was like using the Steam Deck, and Maid was using the TV and the Xbox. It's just a very chaotic time. I streamed it to my YouTube, my Twitch, and Kip's Twitch at the same time, and then P also streamed his perspective. That was chaotic as heck. I have some clips from there probably. Oh right, this one was good for the Song of Our Year stream. We're gonna do a Michael Jackson song. We are either doing Smooth Criminal or we're doing Man in the Mirror. We're doing release year, not recorded year. That doesn't... Why do these not have YouTube links? Smooth Criminal. Released. I'm using released. I don't care. It's when the single released. I've been using this for the entire stream. This is what I'm doing. So this it's the rules. I made them. So you can complain to me. Yes. Yeah. I'll scroll back up for the stuff I missed, but oh right. Sorry, I love during the pixel puzzle, the pixel painters, and I just do all this shit.
Okay, so far so good. Look at y'all three, got that side. They got the middle. Well, last one. We have to
I'm the one in
4.
Stitch right now, so you can see me.
So far? Alright. They got that covered.
That's a tricky one.
No, they got it.
Everyone's just watching me.
We're missing one. Yeah, that one tile, yeah. That, you should be a sprite artist for Prism.
I should be a sprite artist for Prism. Oh yeah, another thing was like the Denny's story. I think I can just search the word Denny's on here. Denny's. Wait, did I not make one? Okay, so there's 3 parts to this. Part 0 is the one day I wasn't there because I had to go back to Toronto to meet a cousin who was down. Kip, Maid, and Vista decided to go to Denny's, and I'm like, I'll play this.
And we both looked at Vista, and Vista went, well, Denny's is pretty good, so I went, alright, let's go there.
Okay,
that was the discussion.
Yeah. I do have to beef with Vista then, if he did say it's pretty good.
Vista, so get in here, address the allegations!
Did he pin it on me?
Yes!
He was silent. He was silent during this whole thing.
Of course.
Look, I'll give you the context. We was playing Tetrio yesterday, and when Denny's came up, when May brought it up, Dad went on a whole entire rant when Denny's was just trash, while Vista was silently cracking up in the background. No comments or anything like that.
To go to Denny's. We went there.
He did not say that.
It was okay, but it wasn't great.
That's such a Vista-ism, just to silence.
He literally stirred the pot. No, he literally watched the chaos.
He didn't stir the pot. He didn't do anything. I'm not letting Dead off this one. Dead just assumed it was me. If Vista said nothing, then you just assumed it was me.
I did assume it was
But Vista was the ringmaster.
Why would you assume it's me? Why?
Yeah, when I was talking about that, I was like, oh, I thought it was Kip. It was not. It became a running theme. There's a Golf with Your Friends stream that I also did it in.
You got another out, so I could dunk on Denny's. What's wrong with Denny's? Just anything it does. There are like 5 better options within a walking distance. It's not like you're walking into a McDonald's. At least Denny's had something going on. It's not even good at being trashy like McDonald's. It's just regular trash. God damn. That's
Also,
going
that
on.
read on like what Peel was gonna say. It's like I already preempted this because you know how it works. I put text messages and Peel reads it anywhere from 30 seconds to 30 minutes later.
Like it's not even cheap shitty breakfast like Witherspoons. What the fuck is a Witherspoons? It's
A
mediocrity.
British chain.
Oh, okay. I don't think we have those around, or at least I haven't been to one. Or at least
No,
I've
they're
been to
mostly
one.
in the UK.
Let's see.
They're technically a pub, I guess.
Oh, okay. And Days also says it's mediocrity priced in mediocre breakfast and mediocre burgers and mediocre sides.
And it's also like the fact like, oh, May goes and gets chicken there when there's like so many better chicken options. Like we have a Popeyes right here or whatever. Yeah. There's like so many of like, oh, there's so many other better things you could have done. Ah, it hurts. And then the final one. Oh, Denny's, I think it is. It's on Piox's stream. Fucking past year. No, okay, wait a minute. Okay. Don't sort by best match. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna use the pound sign, Control F pound sign. I think it was okay, this should be good. No. Not. Fuck, did I not clip this? Or did I clip this on YouTube and YouTube clipping is done? Dumb. No. Origin story? Danny. No, did I not clip this? This was during a Pokemon X Sonic. Oh no, okay. Shit. No, fudge. Shit, okay. I'll have to clip that before, but, the origin of this is, I went to that Denny's once and I got a burger and there was a milk take in it. And I thought I mentioned this during maybe a Pokemon X Sonic. Fudge. Deoxys. Nope. What's this one? Oh, this is during the art stream. 1 second.
Oh, hold on, Thomas. 1 second. Yes, Thomas is naming Pokemon after Italian brain rot. What'd you think of that? Yeah? Hold on. I think I need the microphone off for this one. I mean, not the microphone. I need the music off for this one. Yeah?
Thomas, may you burn in the deepest pits of heck.
Why? Did you really have to slam that door?
Damn.
That door gonna snap in half one day.
Oh, luckily I'm Faust, so God will just say lol no. Oh gosh, the maid Faust beef is good. It's a reference point now, so which is good. Gosh, I made a lot of POs clips. Slippery Thomas. What is Slippery Thomas? I mean, the point said it did count as a win. Damn it, I got snail exactly one time and I easily ran off.
Not this. You dodged that so well, Thomas. Get over there. I'm actually kind of mad about that.
Oh, that one. I'll have to watch that then.
Look, I was at full swing and you just leaped like it was nothing.
Oh yeah, activate them all. That was another thing from the our trip together.
Inside behind this wall, Pion.
The wall that we're at?
One next to us. Yeah.
Okay.
We are no!
I'm ready. It's okay. I'm prepared. I foresee this. I just.
Jeez, sorry for the audio.
It's like it's tempting. I'm 100%.
No, I was showing people the Game 7 Leafs game that they lost horribly, and at the start of it, like Paul Bizanet or whatever that one of the TSN guys is like has candles to the different players and like it's like lighting them up, like activate Marner, activate Matthews, activate them all. And meanwhile, I'm setting the pirated stream, so we get like about 1.5 seconds like after from it cutting out to it showing a thing to it cutting out. So we get like 1.5 seconds of it, and it's just him screaming, "Activate them all!" And then it cuts again. Like that just sent us. Oh right, my Nintendo Direct stream. I don't know if I archived this because it was as a slideshow, but this is me popping off to Pac-Man World 2.
Reacquainted.
Yes.
Hey, we may be evil, but
hey,
we're not Nintendo.
You have this
we're
on your
working with
PS4
Nintendo.
if you want it, by the way.
Huh?
This my webcam was
Oh wait,
being
no, it's World
weird.
2. Holy fuck! Yes. Yes.
Wait, we got a new one.
Yes.
From scratch.
Yes.
Now this is a surprise.
Yes.
Use
Oh,
Escape
it's here.
level still goated. Yes.
We waited for like 80 years for this.
Oh my goodness. Yes, you can.
The pack is back,
Oh,
baby.
I didn't realize you're a World 2 fan, Z. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Bro, I played the games like this way back then.
It was that
Evil, but
actually
we're not.
sale. No, that was a
80 years
for a
this way
different
back.
A couple years ago, I was like, yeah, this is still like a pretty good.
It holds
like,
up.
Yeah, it's a 7 out of 10. Twitch has been doing a thing where it cuts off the last second of clips now, which has been very annoying. Justified. Yeah, I don't think yeah, no, okay. I don't think I clipped it. That's fine. I'll find Denny's explanation clip. Fine. Well, at this point, it's gonna be gone. I really thought I had it, and it was like not. It was like a not all Denny's thing. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Let's go through some of the other stuff I streamed. I did stream some Breath of the Wild. I had one weekend where I just got back into it. That was fun. I did do a little bit of Blueprints, Spyro. Spyro fact of the day. I want to show. Oh yeah, this one. This one has nothing to do with the game, but like it's just very dumb, funny writing. I did Mario Party Jamboree single player mode. Also pretty fun. Pauline, please. And it got me thinking. I haven't. Pauline, oh my goodness! Stop picking
Pauline,
ones you literally
pick
can't
one.
use. Because they literally couldn't. Because it's like they need a top one. It got me thinking about. Oh my goodness, Pauline! I'm getting mad at this.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck, Pauline.
I can't keep finishing my statement because I keep getting distracted by this fuckery. Pauline just throwing so fucking hard. Okay, I swear, Pauline.
What the fuck? None of you can use this! What are you doing? What the f- What the fuck? None of you can use this! What are you doing? None of you can use that piece.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Word lore. Oh, right. These guys have some questionable. Understandable. All the birds are bad. It's not interbird wars. It's. Wait, no. The general that told me to kill birds was also a bird, right? What is the lore of this place? Okay, this is a different one. Oh yeah, I did a Jackbox stream. Good stuff from there. I do have to show. Wait, egg shaming. I want. What's egg shaming? Fucking Dusty. Yeah, Dusty is half finished, all right. I just expect like the basic shape of like the top being more thinner than the bottom, like the bottom having like. I guess I do expect unrealistic standards. I'm self-imposing standards on these eggs. I am shaming their bodies. Okay. This one's probably also good. I feel like I keep getting Z. Z keeps falling for me. Okay. Yeah! That got me the win. Let's go. Got 7 out of 7. I did say I was gonna double down, and it paid off. Heck yeah. And
check your watch, it's your time to kiss. I kissed someone once. Shut up.
Yeah. Also, I know which ones to look at because I clipped everything this year. Dusty made like a couple clips here. That's about it. I'm solo clipping my own stuff this year, so. Oh yeah, Helldivers. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. And now I don't because the Volter gave me terminal brain damage.
Oh.
I left Red behind. Because I thought the spawn was gonna be slower.
Nights, am I right?
Like how some people drank for terminal brain damage, I just get pelted with a bolt.
Love that. See you point at Thomas and go, I'm calling your mom.
Yeah.
Anyway, die. Couldn't be me.
Okay.
The existence of high casualty missions implies the existence of
Oh, I'm a walk off.
Not a hug.
Oh.
What are you?
Okay.
I get out of here without
a hug. There you go. I have to pay for this one day.
So does that mean no hug?
And now, yeah, I got all the achievements in Helldivers this year, so that was cool. I did some grinding of, you get super samples, and did some stuff with friends like the Blitz mission, and yeah, I'm happy with that. I also hosted on Kipstream a uh 8-person Fortune Street thing. Well, 7-person because Kip didn't show up. How long in the stream do I have the Kip icon here?
No idea.
Oh, I got rid of it
We
pretty
might as well-
quickly. Okay, sometimes I leave it for a bit longer. We got, oh gosh, no, it's just there and then immediately gone after. That's a great screen. Oh my goodness. Just a bar fight upside down like this. Great screen. Great screen. But that was fun to host. Having the 2-person thing meant like one person could sub out for the washroom, or like they could be like, I don't know, let me ask you. I don't know. Let me ask you. And they picked Denny's. That was fun to host. I do like myself a Fortune Street. I think next time I want to host Fortune Avenue, which is this like if Monopoly was 20 minutes long and chaotic type deal. That'd be fun to host. Another one of those. Oh yeah, I hosted Jackbox on Kips. Other Pokemon like Sonic, I did a couple of these. So I did Sonic 2, and I did Sonic Frontiers this year. Well, Frontier slash Colors Ultimate. Then hosted a golf, and hosted the Game Changer. That Game Changer was a lot of fun to plan. It was like I just picked up topics that basically there was disagreements on at some point, and I just want to exploit that. That was like the main goal of like when I'm thinking of the topics for this. The first one for Mez was just I couldn't think of a third Mez topic, so I'm like, oh, okay, let's just have him rank his streams. But bro, then immediately Mez was like, oh, let me take out Melee from Peel's like cool list, and then people took out some the Pokemon from Kip's furry list. This one, people rank my top 10 games. There were mixed results, as in people didn't guess stuff correctly. So I think people guessed 2 or 3 out of 5 of the top 10 games from this list, and then from there, I'm like, I think everyone guessed exactly the same amount. So I'm like, okay, tiebreaker, just order them correctly, and yeah, people didn't order them correctly because it's Minecraft, then Reach, then Melee, then Fall Guys, then Jackbox. So if you swapped around for Dusty, like just put in Jackbox at the end, it would be perfect. Dusty was actually pretty close, just overestimate Jackbox. And then everything else was in the correct order. So I gave him a pity prize. Yeah. Oh yeah, he just said that. And then I'm like, oh yeah, the Sonic movies and the Pokemon and FNAF and Minecraft, that's a lot of fun debate. Because Kip asked me to like, oh, that'd be fun if you did a Game Changer. I think they were expecting like, I don't know what they were expecting, because they'd only watched like say season 6 or 7 of Game Changer, and they were weird like, oh, there's no twist at the end. It's like I kind of just tortured you guys for like 2 hours. That's like I put here's the Rainbow Devs games, and somehow Power World's in there, and I put the mechanics where after the main person had organized the list, other people can modify the list, and then I had like a group consensus thing. Oh yeah, I also did a thing where Maid and Kip had to go and Maid had to guess like where Kip Coded Media ranked, and like Maid got his part right, but Kip doubted Maid, and so guessed how much Maid would guess wrong. That was funny. And then we just did collective ones. Like I went from easy, like rank the consoles, to rank the Star Wars stuff, and I had to squint so much for that. I also did to rank the Halos. I also did another ranking thing of last month where I ranked like the Pokemon starters and the Marvel movies and shapes and the Kirby games. That was also fun. But at the end, I went ahead and basically told everyone, "Hey, can you please call me Thomas now instead of Dad?" I might do the long version of this on Kip's stream during Wolfpack, but the short version is that I like being called Thomas more than Dad in certain situations, so I like wanted to try out not being Dad, and then I almost became Dad, so I didn't want to be Dad. Yeah. So that's why I've kept with it after I was like lightly in June to July. It's like, no, let's just keep doing Thomas because I don't want to be called Dad. Yeah, and that's gone pretty well. Everyone's basically just calling me Thomas now. A couple of slip ups here and there, and not biggie. People are trying, which is the main thing. Yeah, that game changer was fun to organize, and also I was pushing for it to be like right before Ferality, so when I went to Ferality, it could just be called Thomas there. So Mez is on like potato mic because he's moving during this. I don't think people really understood what was gonna happen on this because they were like, "Oh yeah, Vis can summon from us." Like, no, you really can't. I guess I didn't reveal much of it, to be fair, but I specifically designed this around people. Did I also stream highlights? Oh yeah, right, because I didn't stream this to my channel, so I wouldn't have done this. I did make a nice highlight package of that Jackbox stream. But then I played a little bit of Peak. I did one session with me, Rabbit, Z, and... So I did one off-stream with me, Rabbit, and Dusty, then I did one on-stream with me, Z, Mez, and Rabbit.
Oh, wait, never mind. Hey, Z, can you stand still for a second?
Okay.
No, come here. Come here. Okay, thank you.
Z just got the brunt of it.
Cameras. What happened to Mark?
Oh my goodness.
Oh right, I put a whole highlight of me
Igniting.
Okay.
Me getting up here.
Yes! Yes! Perfect!
Yes! Wait, we get no!
Gosh, that was such a dumb mark. I like this was up here, so I had a cannonball up there, and then wait for other people. You can see it's 13 minutes long. And
Hey, get that luggage. Get that luggage.
The hard one?
Oh my god! Did they die? You're gonna climb out, you're gonna climb out, you're gonna... They're dead!
Ah, damn. The second session with Mez, I kind of lost steam early on, and I took a fall, so I'm like, oh, I think I'm done for this. And then the second time I did this was, yeah, sucked, because they added
This
horror.
looks really cool. Like, unironically. Oh my goodness! That's a...
Oh, I'm
Dusty.
guessing that's not good.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I would assume it's not good.
What
Oh,
the
there's a
fuck?
zombie.
Ah! Why
I
is there a
figured there was
random
something like
person
that.
chasing me?
Oh, maybe, so behind. Yeah, of course you are. Oh, maybe, heal him or something?
Okay. Sure, I can heal. Is that you, Dusty?
Yeah.
Stop following me. Please stop. Oh, fuck
No,
it.
that's not him. That's
Yeah.
not Dusty. That's not Dusty.
Yeah. Fucking, what the fuck?
I don't know what's going on.
There's a zombie.
There's a zombie chasing me. Fuck off. Like,
you
no,
heal
I'm
him, or-
actually... I'm not... I did not sign up for fucking zombies.
Yeah, and then the Mandrake screamed at me, and I'm just like, I'm so done. I'm so done. Yeah, Peak was a bit of a disaster. But they had a concert this weekend with in it, like it's Fortnite. That was fun. Oh yeah, I also did other VR. I did stream this afterwards. I wish I tried before I did my VR. Got my laser eye surgery. Is that I had the Quest for like 1 or 2 months before I did that, and specifically, the one thing I do miss when not having glasses is looking up at the stars, taking off the glasses, and just like the blur you see is so mesmerizing. It's like the blur you see with the Northern Lights, but with the star lights. And some of the blur you get in, say, the Quest headset, it's it's flickering a bit. But I always wonder if like I can recreate a bit of the blur by using the Fresnel like curvature like this. So it still looks a little blurry if I tilt it up like this. And I don't know, I just wonder how close that is to what it was like. Yeah. Some somber moments on there. But I don't know, it was a nice feeling. I mean, still a nice feeling. I got Perfect from like a bundle a couple years ago, and it's been a really nice, just chill, like go to a campfire or see the Northern Lights type game. That's been nice. Okay, let's. Then I didn't stream as much in like August. This Antichamber stream I highlighted because I thought it was really good. I had some nice insights and conversations and recaps of the last bit, but also like the gameplay was pretty interesting. There's 4 different abilities you get in Antichamber, and you're supposed to get all 4 before beating it, but I beat it with only 3, and I didn't realize that was possible and didn't even consider that until I accidentally stumbled into it. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, damn. That was really fucking cool. That's probably the coolest experience I can have with that. Oh right, after the Song of the Year, people submitted songs for me to listen to, so I listened to some as I was playing Spyro. So yeah, oh yeah, Ultimate Chicken Horse, that was a lot of fun. Clips created Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh right, this is Z saying this. I forget what was the context.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Oh no, oh no, the hockey puck.
Oh, getting pelted with a hockey puck.
Thomas, your culture disgusts me.
Oh, that was
okay, then
harsh.
stop playing hockey games. You've been to more than anyone else here besides me this year.
I actually do like watching.
Again, it cuts it off for like a second. It's weird. I didn't clip any of them. Oh right, because I streamed it on here. Okay, I'll just show this real quick then. The one thing I want to point out is the custom rule set we have of like Shrimp Maid.
Dude.
I can still make it though.
You get a couple lives, you get zombie, you get like double jump, and it's supposed to be like chaos incarnate.
Oh no. No one gets any points.
I do want to show off Shrimp's custom map and how I immediately broke it.
To help
the house.
Oh man, I didn't get Dandy. I could have put Dandy to help my house. But...
Shrimp made this map and I broke it.
I don't think you understood what you did.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you just do? We're stuck here! No!
Okay, one of us can find a way. We got this.
Maybe you should have designed a better level.
This wasn't me, okay?
This was totally Shrimp. She designed this.
I didn't design this top part.
You see what you did? Now we're stuck here. Look what you did.
That was your fault!
I recommend you being interesting.
I guess you know what it's time for. You go first.
I better take a lava bath than to do that.
Dude. Alright.
No, this is gonna be a wave.
We had a lot of fun here though. Oh yeah, I showed off this. So I got this commission after Ferality. C did a really good job. It has like the dragon I mentioned. Oh yeah, after that video I showed, they added wings to it. So it's like, oh, now there's also wings, so it looks slightly cooler. Even though it's an Easter dragon, so it's like it's extra. And then you have Smolder here, then you have my Espeon here. So it's like a really nice thing piece that they did. I'm really, really happy with it. What else? What was this wolf pack? This is a Marvel Rivals? No, this is a Jackbox 11 demo. Right, that one was funny. This soundboard game is really fun. The background music just disappeared, and here it goes off. Okay, let's just get a thing.
What we got?
I made.
What were those strange pictures that Dad was looking at with that woman that isn't Mum?
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark.
To be real,
I don't know. It's a lot of fun. I think that's a W for Party Pack 11. What else we got? Oh yeah, Rhythm Doctor. So I did a bit of Rhythm Doctor stream with Vista. I did it like 1, 2, 3 times with Vista. It's just fun. It's a fun rhythm game he's liked for a while, and I played it, and it's just nice to get to chat and stream with him. Because I don't know, usually multiplayer games, it's hard to find a multiplayer game that we both like to be real. Like we were doing Z and I were doing a lot of Party Animals this summer, and I don't know, he just wasn't feeling it for the most part. Like, oh, okay. And then Minecraft, the server's down, and I know there's been some other games where I'm like, oh, this might be a cool thing, like this, VR dungeon crawler, because I thought he was getting into regular VR, but instead of just VR chat, so it's like, oh, that's a miss. Or I forget what other games I've gifted him, but like, oh, let's try Surgeon Simulator once, and then it's like I enjoyed it enough, but I don't know, I think he prefers playing stuff by himself, which is fair. But like May this year, I was playing a lot of Twilight Princess with, and like a handoff game. Like this enjoys Twilight Princess a lot. Open invite to him if he wanted to play with us, and he did not. So it's like, we were using Dolphin Net Play initially, but then we just decided it's easier to just send a save file to each other, so we don't get extra latency. But yeah, Rhythm Doctor was fun. These
yeah,
and you can even see the Discord overlay on it, desperately trying to keep up, like the me and Vista. Yeah, you can't see the Discord overlay here. So I made a clip later on where I actually showed it. I guess not, but I can just show the webcam real quick. Yeah, doing stuff. Just completely with the set. And probably up here is better to look. You can see the Discord just going. There we go. This is the camera. Like you see here, the Discord's already off of here. Review. I hope I'm getting as good. We also had this moment from here, which was oh right, this Marvel Rivals.
Speaking of, I probably asked, but I already forgot. Did your team won the World Series?
No, I didn't message in there. That means they lost. We
Oh,
were,
I
like,
explicitly said like, "Hey, if you hear from me, that means they won," and I did not respond afterwards. And like,
There's so many points where like we thought we won, and like we almost won. There's literally a half second where we thought we won. Like it was
bad.
It was heartbreaking, but it was a lot.
I think the
of
Blue
fun.
Jays are literally
No, we
suing
didn't
over
fucking
that.
win.
It's like I asked a question and Thomas had PTSD up that day. Oh, how did they fumble?
Yeah, okay, I'll get to Legend Z in a second because that's the last big thing. But yeah, this one's so fucking weird. This just summarizes Sonic Frontiers in a nutshell. Well, maybe not, because there's less of this and
What
more
the fuck is this man?
exploring aimlessly.
Okay, goodbye, cowboy. What? What?
Look, he's just hanging around.
Yeah, for 2 seconds.
I mean, you can't yeehaw up in the sky like.
Huh.
Yeah, at least.
Okay. Yeah, doing those Pokemon. I need to finish Sonic Ultimate because that's pretty fun. So I need to do another Pokemon X Sonic. Yeah, this one. Oh, fuck off. Oh, there we go. We're good.
It definitely messes me up going back from slow to fast.
But they're talking about a hot and cold treatment.
Yeah. I wonder who did that recently.
Trying to segue, Vista. Come on. Come on. Tell us how it was.
Ready.
I don't know. Ask me some questions.
Go.
Dead silence.
May, do you have any ideas?
No, I'm blanking right now. I think we're possibly two of the worst people to pick for this.
Right?
Get set.
Have you had any significant injuries?
That's that'll still never not crack me up. Oh, I mean, it has not cracked me up before when I'm like conscious about should I not be asking Vista questions about him? This one's also pretty good. Paramount is trying to do a takeover of Warner Brothers by like bidding more. Yes, it is. This is Nightmare Night on Piano specifically. And even more specifically, this combines two different versions of the piano version into one track, so you get the highs and the lows as well. Very high effort call out. Okay, and I think the last thing I'll be covering is... Well, first, before I cover Legend Z, I do want to cover my YouTube Shorts for this year. Oh yeah, this was Black Ops 7. That was fun. So this year I put out most of my shorts that I put out. So like I started the thing last year in October, and I'm like, by the end of this year I wanted to finish. I had like an idea of how many shorts I wanted to put out. The 28, which is initially I was gonna do 12 Halo Reach shorts with like a short in between, so it'd be like 3 times 6 plus 1, so 19. But then midway through, I'm like, let's switch up to Fall Guys because I have a lot of Fall Guys content that would be good. And so I did like the set of 6 of Reach, 6 of Fall Guys, 6 of Reach again. And these clips I made back in like 2020 and shared them on like the Discord. And I uploaded them combined as a video on YouTube, or 2 videos, and they didn't really get watched. So I'm like, okay, let's rework them as shorts here. And yeah, you can see that I think the ones in between usually do better, but like the Reach ones can do well. So if we go up to the ones this year, this is when I started the Fall Guys arc this year. This Small Minded, for that's from the Been There Done That. Oh my goodness, this one. This one is still like so fucking infamous.
There was always like this.
I also like the editing I did
shop,
for
and that was
this,
really
where because you have the clip of me doing the whole map, and then it cuts back to Pio, who's still cycling here, and then he tries to do the map, and so I overlaid both at the same
cool to
time,
do.
just
There was
to,
always like this pawn shop, and that was really cool to.
you know, make it seamless before you realize, oh shit, this is afterwards.
There was always like this pawn
So at the bottom is me finishing right now, so then it loops into the
shop, and that was really cool to do. And he will always have like a game that I'll be obsessed with. And I guess I was like so young. There was always like this pawn shop, and that was really cool to do. And he will always have like
that's
a
close
game
enough.
that I'll be obsessed with. And I guess I was like so young. I will always remember staying there all day until either he caved in or he just gives up and be like, you know what? If you
How do
have
I
like
turn off
any type
captions
of game
here?
that's worth value, just come over here and then we'll trade. So that was like the main two of Mario Party and Pokemon Stadium 2. So let me see. I'm trying to remember one game that I don't know where I'm going with this, but all I just know is that I missed that shop. But he had like a lot of Game Boy Advance games, a lot of 64 games. I think plenty of them I want to like really realize.
Pio, you're not
like,
moving.
I'm moving. I'm just going like back and forth between two panels.
We okay.
Oh
I'm
my
just like debating whether or not to even tell him, but I'm like, we're probably gonna make it anyways. Whatever. We okay. Like, how does he not
Between two
realize
panels.
that he's not doing the thing? We okay.
Oh my god! Oh shit! No, that's my fault. That's my oh my god! I thought this was the regular. Holy shit! That I am so fucking sorry. Oh, we is not gonna qualify, are we? Oh dear.
I think we'll be fine, but still, that was funny.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought this was a survival one. There was always like this pawn shop, and that was really cool.
A lot of good moments I captured in there. This one I always like. Got criminally low views. I had to like half those views are just me rewatching because I really like it.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I need to get at least one fucking fuck you. Oh, yes. Finally.
Just me struggling so hard on that, and it made me like. The Axel reset. You should watch that for yourself because that one, brutal. Leave you for some homework. And then yeah, I ended it off here. I also did a thing where I linked each of these Halo Reach ones to different Been There Done That's. So this one actually gets linked to the last one here, which is nice. I also got to link some of these other ones to the ones in the playlist that are unlisted. So this actually links to that Mario Kart Wii, which is nice. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun with editing these shorts and learning a bit for DaVinci, but like mostly it was just nice and chill to keep doing this type of stuff. So I enjoyed it. And I'm glad I had like an end goal. So I'm like, I'm done. I was pretty consistent. You know, I just do it when I felt like doing it and don't push myself too much. Yeah. That was good. Yeah, and the last bit is Legends CA. I just streamed a fuck ton of Legends CA this year. We're just gonna go down and look at some of those and then end off the stream. I do this one I need to show off. Ooh, we're gonna. I have a thing against Gudra. Show this on stream. This might get long rivalry with Gudra. Gudra has. I don't like the design, and then like I have to explain why I don't like the design to people, like Pio, for example, who means in Unite sometimes. It's like, oh no, there's just a lot of disgusting parts with it. Like the green does not complement it whatsoever, right? Like any of that. I think the pink colors don't like. I don't know. I think it could have went for more pastel-y look if it's there. It's like close, but it doesn't do that. The drips aren't in great spots. The ears are like there's a lot of stuff that's like it could be better. And then after I became the Gloop model in VR chat, and people are like, "Well, what do you like the Gloop though? Why not this?" Like, well, first of all, replace the ears. So you got that. Fixes the color problem. Fixes like all the problems I had basically with Gudra. So yeah. Anyways. No. Okay, I actually can't see the screen right now. Wait, if I unplug OBS, I can do this off screen. 1 second. Let me do this. Let me get rid of this monstrosity. Atrocity. Boxes. Around. Okay. There we go. I didn't want to go, a Twitch TOS, right? Didn't want to accident. Okay. Oh no! That's showing key. I can't look. No, still there. Okay, we're good. Close my eyes. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with this. Sometimes they're just shitting on the game. Like, here's a good example of me having fun shitting. So I was watching like a Smash Brothers tournament, and someone was talking about posture and like bad back, and they're like, I don't want to look like the letter C. And that just like sent me in bar fight. But it is rank C day. Let's go talk to Felipe Falop. Everyone's French footwear. Yeah, I got it ready. Still love Felipe Falop. What was I really ought to... Wait, why am I reading the dialogue? The dialogue doesn't fucking matter in this game. This is my drink break. I think I'll feature this one. Because that's... fun clip. What else? And then here's like me. This is also another fun one of me being like, these kids ask me about these questions. You can see the happiness turn from, what the fuck are you doing? Wow, she got fucking disappointed at me. Oh my goodness. Damn. 3-year-olds fucking got sass. Like, eyebrows intensify. It's goofy sometimes, or sometimes like this, where I'm like, hey, let's cheese catching this mon. Sometimes I legit, and sometimes I cheese. Here's an example of cheese. Okay. I was really bad at dodging those earthquakes. So yeah. I went the cheese route. But even then, you could see I got clipped by this. Yeah. I was running full steam. And I got clipped by that. It's really hard to dodge the earthquake. Like, I have to dodge roll out of there. I can't even just run. Yeah. Right? I'm running basically in a straight line. And then if you get a bunch of the... Listen, I'm playing this game in a... high roars or whatever their way. Little evolutions are. You know? This is... Let's just ring around the rosy here. Very fun. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, but Legends EA, I gotta chill with people in VC a bunch. And then we have Concussion, the Auroras from Ed.
Why did you name one of my favorite fossils and one of my favorite Pokemon that after the Jirachi?
Oh yeah, also I have videos. I have this, which highlights the last stream where I talk a bit about the direction of Pokemon and my thoughts on the game and stuff. So that's like a 30-minute thing. And then I also kept this one, which featured the ring around the Pyroar. Half-Life Alyx was also fun. Alex is just fun in general.
So I named it before you brought back Chaos Platinum, because I'm like, if you're not gonna carry this name, I'm gonna carry this name. And two, it is so fucking slow.
I'm wearing the same exact shirt. I can recreate the
What
pose.
are the odds that one of my favorite Pokemon gets that name?
It is so fucking slow, though. It is so.
It is.
Yeah. So I thought it fit. You know, if you keep on doing Chaos Platinum, then we'll have two runs repping the name.
Tune in next time on Pokemon X Pokemon.
For concussion battle. It cut this off. I don't know why it cut it off. It was fine before, but Twitch did a dumb. I'll do one more. Oh yeah, that one was.
Oh.
We're good. We're fine.
Ears down.
Did you just say peels down?
I heard that too.
Oh, the Starmie, right.
Oh, screw you. I was still checking on Microsoft Clip Champs.
Yeah. Oh, good ones. This one also is pretty good.
Tennis and hockey, specifically women's hockey. Oh, you guys are good in women's hockey. Oh, cool. I should check out that. Oh wait, you mean field hockey?
Both of these are pretty good.
Fucking.
Hockey on the grass.
These ones are really good, just chatting moments.
Yeah, that's just golfing at this point.
A lot of good chatting moments in these.
Bruh. You can't do this to me, Master Man. Master Man, come on. Like, let's just fucking start. Use a bomb. Yeah, I know. I like field hockey, but we just had this conversation like less than 5 minutes ago.
This is gonna be one of those
Thankfully, my own
hot dog
stream.
and sandwich type of conversation.
It's
huh?
not a thing. It's fucking. This is
It's my stream. Again, that got cut off. Oh.
Yeah, that works. Although just remember that it's I have 6 fins on the head, not 4. So that's the only thing.
Oh right, okay. I'll add that.
Bro, if you make a fucking commission a model for this in VR chat, it's totally gonna be very poor performance. There's no way it's not gonna be. Polygons are tanking as
A lot of fun combos in this, but also I just gotta show off a lot of fun gameplay. Like, I showed off this stream, focus more on this gameplay. Other streams focus on more on
Even
this
having
one.
6 fins on like a PNG tuber. Like, I'm just trying to imagine.
I'm happy I got to stream a lot of this. It is feels like a pretty good just sit down and chat game.
That's.
And they're not very big.
Okay.
Although I guess if you count all the fins on my basic form, it comes up to 14.
Sorry, I shouldn't
damn.
laugh. I shouldn't laugh. I'm glad you're.
Yeah. And I think crapping on the grave is the last one.
Okay, I
I'll
need
show
that
I
off.
was gonna say,
And then I'll
while
wrap
Tom
up the
is doing
stream.
The pose at the grave or something like that. The meme.
Actually, I know which clip to wrap up with.
Rust Syndicate, also good candidate.
That's so goofy. They're taking a shit on his grave. That's crazy.
Okay.
What we'll do is this. I think this is a good one to wrap up on.
And
'Cause I can
then
segue.
Barbara DeVee. So back in the TPP days, there's an artist, Medeo Sunglasses. Misspelled, like
one S, then two S's at the end. And they did this piece based on our Pokemon X run. And they had this sentiment that they didn't want to do art to just be forgotten. That like they kind of like, especially Reddit, the transient nature really made stuff like a set and forget. And I don't know, that always stuck with me, so I always try to like honor that, even like put it as a background a couple times, even when I like wrapped up as a mod on the subreddit, I put that as a background. So that piece always stuck with me. So I always but that is French. It's also just a good piece. Yeah, that's I think these streams, like the fact that I don't know, I try to like keep reminiscing about like say PO stuff and like appreciating what he did, but also what he's doing. I don't know, I don't feel like people do that for my streams. I haven't heard anyone since, besides the people who were involved, comment on Been There Done That, for example. I don't know if people are going to comment on Legends ZA in a year, despite me having a lot of fun on that. I think Pokemon X Sonic is like, because I combined that with someone else, that one gets brought up a lot more. And even like Jackbox, no one asked me, hey, can you host a Jackbox? You know, I definitely asked Say Vista a lot, hey, can you host like a tabletop sim? Because I really enjoy when you do. But like, I don't know, it'd be nice to have these be less transient and really have to draw attention to this type of stuff. But at the same time, for the most part, I still enjoy streaming when I do. It definitely does help when I have others to chat with and catch up with and be friends with. But the whole me clipping nature, I'm not sure how much value it gets. So I might clip my stuff less next year because sharing these, I don't. In terms of a way to make those memories last longer, I think the shorts were very effective in that, which I'm very happy with. I can at least reference those to people. But the clips, I don't know. I don't think so. Even the shorts is like very much. I don't think no one comes up to me like, oh, I enjoyed your new short besides Pioxis. I think that's the only person who did without prompting. Which is disappointing, putting a bunch of effort into this, and feel like it doesn't produce that type of almost like recognition might be the best word, but acknowledgement of my interests and what I thought was meaningful. I really have to push to propagate those meaningful moments. If it's just me, in a group setting, that's different. But if it's like I have a couple people who champion enough. Like I really appreciate Rasterman's been a great champion, and Pioxis again. So I think like that's enough to keep thinking about flipping and documenting this. Well, we'll see. Hope you guys all enjoyed this recap. I'm still probably have 1 or 2 streams left this year, but until next time, I wish everyone a good day. Check you out later.